Hello, my friends, and welcome to part 10 of the Ark Survival Evolved Let's Play series. So, I was able to find my way back, so that's nice. So the signs do seem to be working, so that's good. Did repair my house a little bit, just to make sure it doesn't break. 815 of 1,000. I guess it's still somewhat in need of repairs. It should be okay though. So I'm gonna open this. Oh, and apparently you can't open this. Oh, open. Yeah. Come on, really? It's hard to think that that spoils. Anyway, apparently you can't open this while there's while you have like some kind of tool in your hand or weapon. So yeah. Not sure what I want to do now. Oh, that's pretty cool. The dinosaur was like right near me. Yeah. I think that's one of the grass eating, like those long neck dinosaurs that eat grass. See, I'm not sure if I can climb. There's like an obelisk right there, but I think I'm just gonna wait until like, because I think it'll eventually come close to me. See, there's my signs. They seem to be working, so that's good. I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna try maybe crafting this and then seeing what I can do with that. So I need a bunch of stones to craft that. See, there's some more of the signs. So as long as I stay within the vicinity of the signs, I should be able to find my way back. It's cool that like it doesn't matter how big or small the rocks are. They still count towards. What is this? Huh. Yeah, but maybe I should stay close into my house since it seems to be getting a little dark. Dang, still don't have enough. Oh, I think I found my pack. Not sure if this is mine. Metal. Stone. Might as well grab a few more stones. Maybe I could place some of these. Yeah, death atom catch. Oh, maybe it's closing in. Oh wait, that's far away. Well, I can stay close to my house. That big dinosaur is a little bit closer once again. Just need a few more stones, I think. Huh. Am I done yet? No. A few more. Oh. Oh, wait. Think, is it one more, I think? Is that enough now? Okay, good. Okay. So now I can... Oh, look, I think it's... Oh, wait, no. Looks can be deceiving, but I think that is kind of close, actually. Oh. Wait, on floor? So do I have to go inside of here? Man, this is kind of dark now. Wait, on floor. There were a few. Technically, I can do that. So now... Spark powder? Flint with... Well, this is kind of a way you can like look outside without actually being outside. So this is kind of cool. Looks like it doesn't advance time though. Oh, looks like my thatch ceiling might be in need of repairs. That does seem kind of close right there. But I'm definitely not going to try it. So I guess you can at least do this to maybe like not just like be in a dark house. I'm not sure if things can attack you while you're inside of a house, so I honestly have no idea. Well, this is great. There's not much I can do. I was hoping the bed thing would help, but it still doesn't advance time. So apparently I can't sleep in this game. A bed maybe could have done something, but no. Wish I could repair this now. But I can't. Dang. I don't know what to do, honestly. Wow. Okay, well, I guess I could just go over the Bible verse now, do it a little bit early, since I'm taking a break. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just do it a little bit early, go over the Bible verse. I don't think I can get attacked while in my house. I really hope I can't. Okay, so let's see. So what methods did I not go over? I think I did want to go over the story method where you go and like put yourself in another person's shoes. I think instead of doing a method, say, I'm gonna like go over like how you can like better remember a verse, actually. So let's do this. Okay. So here's the verse for today. It comes from Galatians 5:16, the New International Version. And here's how you can remember the verse. And you can do this with like shorter verses or longer verses. This is like supposed to like help you, like a method by Rick Warren that's supposed to help you like with memorizing a verse. So what you want to do is you want to say like the verse where the verse location at the beginning and end. Like so before you read the verse and then after too. So you read it Galatians 5, so the first thing you do is you do it like this. Galatians 5:16. You don't have to say New International Version. You pretty much just say Galatians 5:16. So I say walk by the Spirit and you will not gratify the desires of the flesh. And then you say it again. Galatians 5:16. So here's how it is. Galatians 5:16. So I say, walk by the Spirit, and you will not gratify the desires of the flesh. Galatians 5:16. So there, that's the first step. And now another thing you want to do is you want to break it up into bits. Maybe you can like use the comments as like kind of like breaks there, but you want to figure out like breaks you can do in order to like better memorize the verse. So like if I was to just take the commas, what I could do is say Galatians 5:16. So I say, and then I do a little bit of a break. I maybe work at memorizing that part. Walk by the Spirit, and then I take a break, maybe work at memorizing that bit. And you will not gratify. Maybe I could break and like work at memorizing that bit and then the desires of the flesh. So yeah, Galatians 5:16. So again, Galatians 5:16. So I say break, pause, walk by the Spirit, pause, and you will not gratify, pause, the desires of the flesh. Galatians 5:16. And doing stuff like that is like should help you like with like memorizing the verse. So I hope I help some of you guys out. I think I'm gonna try the paraphrasing method for this for this one again. To like basically give you the meaning of it now. So the verse is, so I say, walk by the Spirit, and you will not gratify the desires of the flesh. Galatians 5:16. So I think what I will do is first I'll personalize it. I'll mix it up. So I'll do the personalized method, which is kind of already personalized. So I'll just use as much of that as I can while also putting my name in. So for this one, I would say, so I say, Joshua, walk by the Spirit. And then, of course, like you would put in your name in place of mine there. And you, Joshua, will not gratify the desires of the flesh. And if I wanted to paraphrase it now, basically what this is saying is that I should walk by the Spirit and not gratify my own desires. I should gratify God's desires and not mine. So how that would basically look like is that is that like maybe like an example could be is instead of going out to like a club and getting drunk, maybe I should go to like a Bible study instead, like and like instead of getting drunk on like alcohol, which isn't like which is like the worldly pleasure. I should like get to know the Bible more, which is like a spiritual pleasure, which is much better, which is gonna sustain me even more. Because even though like drinking could be fun for a moment, like it passes by pretty quick. Whereas if I like get to know, if I use that time to get to know the Bible more, either going out or staying at home, that's something that will help sustain me for a long time. And then I can actually use that to better other people as well. So it's not just about me, it's also about other people. Um, so that could be like a little example. And like maybe like it doesn't have to be drinking. Maybe like you could think about um like whatever problem you have, maybe instead of like letting that consume you, maybe instead you should like open up the Bible, maybe like read a verse. It doesn't have to be this verse, it can be a different verse, but just something that can help take your mind off of that, so that like um instead of like wasting time like trying to like find find something that will only bring maybe a little bit of like relief for the moment, like you can like go into the Bible, which can help bring lasting relief, like not just for the moment but also for the days ahead as well. um and then I'll go ahead and finish this up. I really like I think my favorite way to pray is basically doing the personalize it prayer instead of coming up with my own prayer. Although you can like say a few extra words if you like. But what you could do is you could start by saying the verse and maybe doing an extra sentence. As I said in the last video, that isn't necessarily going off the verse, but like it's still kind like maybe like giving an example from your own life. You could like put this within the verse. You could even include the like the application for your life within the prayer itself, if you would like, just so like maybe like you get a little bit so maybe you like remember it a little bit more. So how I would do the prayer for this verse is I would go please dear God, help me to walk by your spirit so that I will not be gratified, and help me to not be gratified by the desires of my flesh, but by your flesh and and your body. There's something like that. You can like say in a way that maybe makes sense to you. And then maybe now like another sense I could add could be like the application. I could fit this within the prayer itself. So I would say and Jesus, I also realize that I need to so maybe like going off of this, maybe that I need to go to the this was kind of a goal I set, but it also kind of works for here. Like I need to go and do volunteer work every week for every week within the next month. So I and help me to be able to prepare myself both mentally and physically so that I can fulfill that goal. Amen. Something like that. Oh, that is so cool. See? That dinosaur must be real close. So, it's like even shaking up my thing right here. Oh, there it is. See, you can see its silhouette. That's pretty cool. It doesn't seem in town to destroy my house though, so that's cool. So yeah, that was basically the verse. So now I'll go ahead and try to get gameplay for 10 minutes. Ooh, but I got another level. Not sure how the gameplay will go. Yeah, I guess nothing happens if you try clicking on your character. I think what I'll do, maybe I could get my melee up a little bit more. Okay, I'll get myself a few more of these. I kind of want to pick up some more of these. Maybe I could try doing the saddles. Spyglass. Maybe I should just start with like getting the rest of these. Cool. I don't have enough for the saddle right there. Oh, that wasn't too bad. So it's morning again, so I only had to wait a few extra minutes. So yeah, there we go. Maybe I could try doing the mortar and pestle. This one. Flint and stone, which isn't too hard. I forget which one is my door. Cool. Yeah, see, there's the dinosaur that was shaking things up. That's kind of cool, actually. So I need flint. And then I think it's stone that I need too. Oh, you can also get metal from the stone, which makes sense. And you can get stone from the giant stones too. So I don't want to mess with that guy. Now it's raining once again. Wait, where's my house? Oh, there it is. I might want to have another floor just to place the thing. But this is okay for now. Wait, what? Flint and stone. Where's my flint and stone? So I think how you do this, you bring this over here, and then you go to stone. And then I can bring this over here. And now I can craft this. Not sure what that does. Spark powder I have now. I'm not sure what that did exactly though. And maybe I'll repair my... And yeah, that's how you repair. Like, it's like really a simple thing. You just press a triangle. I think I'm gonna try moving the mortar and pestle, though. This is... Can I? Oh, maybe I can't. I don't know. I could always demolish it. Here's what happens if you demolish something. That's what happens if you demolish it. Yeah, and I think it's better to... I think I'd rather, like, have there be, like, have another area for it. So what I can do here is I can craft another floor just for this though. Because all you need is a foundation. And I need a bit more fiber. Sure, I could just have a bigger house, but I think I'll just do this for now. Okay, is that enough? Nah, I just need a bit more fiber. Here we go. There we go. So now, can't do that. So I think what I'm gonna do here, I'll go ahead and place this right here. And then what I can do is I can just craft another one of these. I need more stones now, though. Dang it. Yeah, so what I'll do, just go ahead and... Oh boy. Okay, looks like I'm ready. I want to be careful to not anger those dangerous dinosaurs. Looks like I'm getting kind of low on food too. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit longer, but I just want to kind of like... Actually, I think you get the point that, of course, like... Yeah, so I can just show it at the beginning of next episode of me, like, of me having the mortar pestle on that foundation that I built. So yeah, I'll just go over the recap now. For those who stayed during the, verse, I want to thank all of you for doing that. I know it was a little bit of a stranger spot, so I'm hoping people will still be able to find it. I'll have it in the description, and I think since it's in a stranger spot, I'll also have it timestamped in the first comment as well, in the pinned comment, to make it a little bit easier to find the new position. But I wanted to do that just to make it so that, like, I wasn't just sitting around while it was night. So I was at least doing something. because I still don't really like the knight, because like, and also if there is a way to skip through the night, I haven't found it yet. So yeah, but I'm sure like if there is a way, hopefully I'll be able to find it on my own. That's what I'm hoping anyway. And then some things I did in the actual gameplay. Oh yeah, by the way, thank you for everyone who stayed for the gameplay portion, and thank you everyone who's staying for this recap. And of course, as always, I'll like also post this in the description as well, so those who didn't stay for the thank you section can still be thanked and still hear the thanks I'm giving, because I think that can be important to some people. It's always good to like recognize the audience. And then so anyway, moving on to the gameplay recap. So I showed that I was able to make it back to, well, not exactly like physically, but like I showed that I was back in my house. I like followed the signs, so they do seem to be working. I also like crafted the mortar and pestle. I showed what happens when you try demolishing something. You don't get the crafting materials back for like what you demolish, but like if there's anything inside, you will get those resources. So that's still pretty good. And then I also showed how to repair. It's actually really simple. You just press triangle whenever it shows repair. Or like whatever button prompt it shows you, like it's really easy. I will be showing in the next episode that my mortar and pestle that's going to be placed on the foundation, because putting it inside my house, like I kind of found it was a little bit, since like considering how small my house is and like that my bed's taking up most of the floor, it's kind of difficult to see like where the mortar and pestle is, like, and getting to that versus like going to the floor menu, or like the bed menu rather. So I'm just gonna like have its own foundation for now. Have a foundation just for that for now. I could always make my house a little bit bigger later on, but I think for now I'll just do it that way. Maybe I could like resize my house a little bit for next episode. But I think I still will show like what it looks like if you were just to have a foundation with a mortar and pestle on it. For those who'd rather just do it like that. And that might be like nicer when like it's daytime, maybe, to see it a little bit better. And then, well, I don't know. Actually, I think it might be better outside anyway, so I might just keep it where it's like outside. And then maybe eventually I could move it to where like it's like inside the house. Yeah. Anyway, I also showed one of the things that you can make, a thing called spark powder. I'm not exactly sure what it did, but I did show like how you were able to craft it. You actually have to put the flint and stone into mortar and pestle, which makes sense. And then after that, you can craft it. So I showed how you could like put the resources inside of it so that you could craft it. I did that. And I also kind of like it was also kind of cool, like there was like a giant dinosaur, and like it was pretty cool. It was like shaking the like whole like menu icon too, so like that's kind of interesting how like big dinosaurs like even make stuff like that shake. That's kind of crazy. Like you can really like, you really get a scope on like how big that dinosaur really is, which kind of is pretty cool. Like, if you and I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. So that'll do it for the recap section. I hope you enjoyed whichever sections you did save for, or if you save for all of them, I would like to offer a big thanks to all of you guys for those who stayed for multiple or all of the sections. And now I'll go into the outro. And I'm still, for those of you who also watch the Master Duel, who also are here for this, I will be, I want to remind all of you that I will be doing a special pack opening for that tomorrow. And that should be pretty cool. Like, it's going to be basically an episode where I'm basically just opening a whole bunch of packs. And I'll show you, like, the reason for that. I'll explain the reason for that in tomorrow's video. And I'll also go through the rest of the news in that episode as well. Okay. Well, anyway, going into the outro now. Please like, share, and subscribe, and consider ringing that notification bell for regular content. You can either ring the notification bell for all of my videos or be notified of personalized videos by simply clicking the notification bell and selecting all or just personalized. If you'd like to just watch all of my videos without caring about what kind of content is, you can select all. But if you'd like to only be notified of the videos that you like the most, then I would suggest picking personalized notifications. That would be the difference. Also, please comment down below if you would. It would really help the algorithm. You can basically leave a comment about anything as long as it's appropriate and family friendly. I do try to monitor the comments, so if it's inappropriate, then I'll probably end up deleting it, just letting you know. If you'd like some examples, you can leave a comment about the verse, pertaining to a verse, maybe a verse that's not pertaining to a verse in the description, but that you would still like help with. If you have any prayer requests, you can say a comment about that. If you'd like to ask me what some prayer requests are that I have that you could pray for me about, you can always let me know down in the comments. That's another thing. You can let me know how you feel about the way I'm playing the game. Maybe some suggestions about how I could improve, maybe either with the videos or with the game. If I feel it's too complicated, I might not go along with it, but I will at least be mindful of the suggestions. Also, I hope all of you stay for the entire series here, and if you do, you can feel free to let me know that you stayed for the entire Let's Play of this Ark Survival Evolved. Bye.